I want you to be.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy LK Gaming HD here and welcome to another video. Now, today you might see by the title, completely different video. It's just about me and my thoughts. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing thoughts about school. I hate school. School's horrible. The only thing I like about school is seeing my friends and all that. I can't wait till breaks and lunches just to get out of class. And the thing that annoys me most is, well, I got moved classes. I got moved teaching group because I kept on skiving lessons, and I got moved teaching group. So now I'm on different lunches, and if you don't know what I mean by that, is basically we have lunch A and lunch B, and basically lunch A starts at 12:05, and it finishes at 10 to 1, and then lunch B starts at 1:05. So people have different lunches that are in different classes, and I'm not in the same class as all of my friends anymore because I got moved. So I'm constantly on different lunches to them, and I'm only on the same lunch as them once a week, which is really annoying. But the thing I hate most about school is when I'm walking through the corridors, minding my own business, just strolling along, walking to class. Year 11s, year 10s, just walking past and barging you out the way. I'm like, excuse me, have you got eyes? I'm right here, you know. And they're just like, oh, walking along, just barge you out the way, think they're funny. I'm just like, oh, go away. Oh, they're just so annoying. And then they're just like walking along, you can just see them coming, you're just looking at them, they're barging everyone out of the way. It's like seeing King Kong walking through the forest, he's barging along, moving everyone out of the way. I'm just like, no, go away. But no, they barged me out of the way, and it's just so annoying, and I'm like, just go away. But that's the thing that I hate most about school. It's the older years taking control of you. I hate that. But it's not just the students, it's the teachers as well. Now, you might think I'm like some guy that just hates all the teachers. I'm not. There's a lot of nice teachers in the school, but there's a lot of nice teachers. So in my old teaching group, I had this one maths teacher, and she was really nice. She knew I'm crap at maths. So me and my mate Nathan, we're both crap at maths, and we threw things at each other across the class and all that. And the way she's nice is that she knows we're both rubbish at maths, so she sat us together and put us at the front, so we're still sitting next to each other, and that was brilliant. I like that teacher. But there's other teachers. Now I've moved teaching group. One of my other maths teachers is this teacher that she's just not nice. I don't like her. She's not nice. She's like, I was 2 minutes late for lesson. My first lesson, it was my first lesson in that group, and I was 2 minutes late. I walked in the class, sorry I'm late, miss. She was like, no, come here. Stood me in a line with 6 people that were a minute late, and then I was 2 minutes late. She sat me at the back, and she was like, stand there for the rest of the lesson. I was like, brilliant, I love this. It was the best lesson I've ever had until she says this. Sit there and click on the laptop. What do you mean? And she said, click on the button so they can do their tests. And I'm like, yep, right, that's even better. Then I thought the lesson was going pretty quickly until I looked at the clock. Now I hate it when I'm liking the lesson, rarely, but I hate it when I like the lesson and I'm having a laugh with my friends and I have to look up at the clock and I'm like 2 minutes left. And then the opposite way, if I'm hating a lesson and I look up at the clock, it's got half an hour left, and I'm like, no, get me out, help me. But what I've always thought of doing once, now I'm not going to do this, but I've always wanted to do it, is basically ask to go toilet, and then just not go toilet, and then if I know where my friend's lesson is, knock on the door and say so say if his name was Johnny Curtin, but I'll be like, knock knock, hi, can I have Johnny Curtin to take him to the library for his library lesson, because that's what some kids have. They have library lessons to go out of the class and do it with different supply teachers and stuff like that. And like I've always wanted to knock on my friend's door and just say that, just so we can have a laugh and just skip lesson. I've always wanted to do that, but I never have, and I probably never will, because I don't know, I just can't be asked. But I don't really know what other lessons my friends have. I'll do it if I know what lesson he has, but I don't. But yeah, that's the thing. Like teachers, they can be so nice and nasty. Like sorry about that was my Xbox. 2 different teachers. They can be really, really nice and really nasty. I've told you about my maths teacher, and she had a go at me when I was 2 minutes late, like a massive go at me. She sent me out the class and just stood me there, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna go that way. And I went that way, and I went to the toilet, and she came out. I literally, as soon as I got back, she like opened the door. I was like, oh, I'm just standing here. Yes, nothing to see here. But that's the thing. I hate them sorts of teachers. But the nice ones, I get along with nice teachers, because like I try my hardest to get along with teachers, because then if we have like a bond with teachers, then they're not gonna like tell you off as much as the other kids. So like if you make a bond with a teacher, then you can mess about in class. But I think school is so boring, you should make it fun. And what I mean by that is basically like, if you're having like a really boring lesson, then make it fun so that you do the work if you want, but have a laugh with your friends, throw things, make paper aeroplanes, throw them at each other. Just have a good time at school. The teachers always say that they're gonna try and make lessons so fun just to make school fun, but that's not. It's just work. It's so boring. School motto: 6 crap hours of our lives. That's what it stands for. That is what it stands for. So if you make school fun, then it doesn't stand for that, because it's fun. But if you don't mess about in classes, you're just going to be one of those kids that gets picked on for sitting down, knuckling down and just work. Like, no, don't do that. Don't be one of them kids. Well, you can if you want, but like I'm not one of them kids. I don't sit and knuckle down and do work. I like to mess about in class. I make classes fun, just for the sake of it, because if you're at school and you're having really bad lessons and you just want to go home, and you wouldn't want to, if you're at a place you have to go to every single day, then you wouldn't want to think that, because thinking that you want to go home once, you're going to be at school for years, and it's not something you'd want to think of. So make it fun and you won't think of that. Which is what I say to myself when I mess about in class. So just makes it a lot more fun. Which that's what I like to do, because if you're one of the kids that goes to school to work and not have fun with your friends, then that's fine. You can do that. But I'm the sort of person that doesn't. I do my work at school. I get the job done, but like I mess about, which just makes it fun. I've said that a lot of times, but it does. And if you mess about once, your teacher's gonna obviously get annoyed at you for doing it once. Don't stop for just doing it once. Carry on, because she'll get used to it, and you'll be one of the kids that like the teachers just don't even care about, because they know that if they tell you to stop, you're not gonna stop. That's what I do. I mess about in all of my classes, so the teachers know I'm that sort of kid that messes about, and they don't even bother telling me off because they know I won't stop it. So that's what I like about class. Like, I can make the teachers get to know me and just like not tell me off, because when they tell you off, I'm just like, you're really boring, and you just want to laugh at the teachers when they're telling you off. Because I laughed at a teacher when they were telling me off, and I got sent to the principal's office, and like she was like, go there, and I was like, on my way, I was like, I see my friend's class, and I was just jumping about in front of the door. I tried to go into his class, but it failed. But yeah, I went up there and I had a massive go at me, and I sat in inclusion for the rest of the day. But if you don't know what inclusion is, basically it's just a white box with a chair and just a flat like surface there, like a table, and it's just a box. You sit in there, look at a white wall, and you just do nothing. You just sit in there for the whole time. But a lot of me and my friends are always in inclusion, so like I lean back on my chair and start chatting to my mates across the room. But yeah, it's kind of fun. I like school when you have certain lessons to mess about in. So like drama, you can easily mess about in that because you don't have to sit at a table and just work. It's drama. In art, you're walking about class to get stuff, so you can go over to your friends and talk to them and all that. And lessons like that are just fun, but like English and maths, they're boring as. So make it fun. Make it fun as if you were in drama and art. So mess about with your friends and all that. That makes it fun for me. But if you're a person that just likes to work, then that's fine. But yeah, I'm the sort of person that likes to mess about. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're new. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye 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 bye.